Information: I do not own this picture. I will leave a link where you can find this picture and the original story of this art. Now, let's get on with the video. Hello guys, Blue Mask here, and you're probably thinking, but you said you were gonna have maybe a week or two off. Why are you posting right now? Because I'm in a school where you are gonna sleep over like a college. I got a panic attack and fuck, I had to leave. So I came back home to fuck, no, not again. I had to leave because of that. So I wanted to record. Give me a minute. I am sorry about that. I got a breakdown. I don't know what to say right now. I really am thankful, but you guys have not not sent a comment about what I did. That's still eating me up inside. Please, please, for the love of God, just say what you think. I will. I. I. Just please say something. Now, let's get on with the video. Deku is walking. He feels quite well. He met his old friend Katsuki Bakugo again. He said in his head, he has changed. Maybe he is nice or something, I don't know. I need to check his progress with other people. Deku walks into the nurse's office when he sees a familiar face. Miracle. Deku says, "What the hell are you doing here, Miracle?" Principal Nezu says, "Ah, young Midoriya." Principal, what is Miracle doing here? Well, she got into a bad fight. I didn't need your goddamn help, rat. Coming for a bunny, you are tricky. Ha! And Miracle, I don't need help. Deku walks over and grabs her ear and pinch it. Miracle says, "God damn it, not again!" Deku gives his signature creepy stare. When in my universe, he does that, saying, "You need to get help. Get a sidekick of something. Or I'm not gonna heal you again." Miracle says, "Ha, well, well, uh, Deku says, yeah, fine. What the hell did he, where is it?" Miracle says, "He caught me in the leg. It's deep, but nothing is broken. Can you please heal it?" Deku says, "Didn't you almost lose your arm neck last 10 times? I remember you lost one." Wait, no, you didn't lose one. You almost lost it 2 years ago. Mirko says, yeah, um, Deku says, you good the students didn't hurt themselves. Show it. Mirko shows the wound and Deku starts to heal. Mirko says, it still hurts like an ass, but I can survive. Deku says, you're lucky Nesu is helping you out. Now, let me just say, Nesu left the room where those two were talking. Mirko says, well, you are a good healer. I know. But you need to calm down sometimes. Get a sidekick. Get someone that's fast, strong. I say a speedy corp with legs power as yours. Just please pick one. Mirko says, I have a. Then I need to establish an agency. Deku says, well, you can always. Ah, fly! Get away! Deku says, you can always establish one in the city. Maybe a city that's not have many heroes. Maybe that's good for you. Just to relax. You're just in your 20s. Mirko says, yeah, but no. Deku almost finished the wound when he squeezes it, and Mirko says, oh, fine, ow. You always were the cruel one. I got it from my grandma. Of course you did. Deku get is done when Miracle leaves UA and students get pictures and autographs. Now, maybe I forgot to mention, but Deku has a house in UA. Well, some of staff lives on UA, like Deku and Deku and Recovery Girl, Nesu, and Cementos. Present Mike Midnight is staying on the campus. Now we're skipping forward to next. No, not skip. Next day, Deku was always wanted. Is always gonna check the first years for problems, like see what they need, healthy, healthy food and everything else for them. For them. Deku. Hmm. Deku wanted to see the hero. Is it only class 1A, class 1B? Isn't there a class 1C? I don't think so. Deku asked for the first year of class 1A and class 1B. They need to. The boys is first, like always. Now, if you're wondering who's gonna check on the girls, of course it's Deku. Or Deku is getting help for Recovery Girl for the girls to keep them in check. Now, let me just explain Deku's test. Deku is working with physical, what they can, the limit with the quirks. Now, when Class 1A students of and Class 1B students of the boys walks in, Monoma sees Class 1A and starts, of course, doing that thing. Deku immediately yells to Monoma he needs to shut up. Class 1A and Class 1B is different classes, yes, but they're getting same treatment here. So there's no Class 1A, they have to test the quirks here. Go on. Deku checks the mutants first. He checks on the tentacle guy. Deku asks first how he knows his results in Aizawa's test. Deku asks Tentacle Man to spread out his quirks how long he can to see what they need to work with. The man spread out his tentacle to 5 branches. Deku says, well, we know how much you can do. Can you do more? The guy says, yes, but I get exhausted. Deku says, we don't need you exhausted. Deku says, now do you hearing and eyes? Deku tells him that and see that the guy needs to do that for a couple of minutes. 2 minutes. Deku walks over to Tokoyami. He asks Tokoyami to let out Dark Shadow. Dark Shadow came out and said, hello, nurse. Deku says, hello, you're Dark Shadow, right? Shadow says, yes. Deku asks Tokoyami, how long can Dark Shadow reach? He says, infinite. But it gets tiring for a couple of hours. Deku says, oh, okay, okay. So, you have energy for it. I heard light is your weakness. Anything else? He says, yes, it's my weakness. Deku recommends him some things he need on his hero costume. Like a costume where it's dark and he can use it with his quirk. He goes over to Ojiro. Ask him his quirk is just tail, right? Like a second pendants. Ojiro says, yes, it is. Deku says, how long can you move your tail? How strong is it? Ojiro says his limits. What he can do. Deku says, maybe get a support item, maybe some protection for it, so it doesn't be cut off. He goes through with Ojiro, Tokoyami, and he goes to the beast guy from Class 1A. The same thing happens with all of the mutants that's in Class 1B and Class 1A. He tells them their weakness when what they need to get. Now it's the long range quirks. Deku sees show tape guy. I forgot his name. Deku asks his quirk is tape, right? Right. So how much can you do? About the length in the anime. Deku says, work off your lengths, go beyond your limit. That is the only thing I can get for you. And use your tape in creative ways. Alright? He walks over to Kirishima and Tetsu. Yes, he knows about the quirks. Deku says, so you have the same kind of quirk, hardening and steel. They both say the same thing. Deku says to both of them, I see Tetsu's recklessness and everything else. Deku says, Tetsu, you are most reckless, I heard. That's why you got that of not enough points. You need to calm. So try to stay calm and actually think about a plan. He talks to Kirishima. Kirishima, you have hardening. You can harden your body so it can't be broken. I say you need to train with something that can destroy your hardening. So I say ask for a robot you can train with. Natsuo will supply with this one. Deku give Kirishima a note. He goes to everyone else. Bakugo, Todoroki. No, when he went to Todoroki, he says, you're Todoroki Soji, right? Shoto Todoroki. There it is. He says, yes, you have a quirk that's rare. It's a half and half quirk, right? He says, yes. Now I saw some problems in your, well, entrance exam. You didn't you didn't use your fire. It's most helpful. Todoroki says, I don't need my fire. Deku says, well, you need it. You can't just block it. It's yours. What, do you think it's Endeavor's? Deku Todoroki says, yes. Deku says, Endeavor's. I know his flaws and everything. He's reckless, he's stupid, but really smart. I know he's not a father figure, but don't take it personally. Your fire is your fire, not anyone else. Todoroki didn't listen. Deku says, how long can you make your eyes? He says the number. God damn it, Bug. Toru then Deku says, I cannot see what this problem is. How long can you spread your fire? Todoroki says, I don't wanna know. Deku give him That look I explained before and says, you need to learn your fire, or you're gonna die. So do your thing and use your fire. Torogi says, no. Deku says, fine, you're done. Get out. He goes through Bakugo, give him his results. Well, Bakugo is a new Bug. Bakugo is kind of nice because he knows that Deku had a healing quirk. He still is prideful, but because Deku was not there, he didn't experience the same thing. Bakugo, of course, is a egotistic person, but not that much. Deku says, hara hara hara, you need to learn how to calm your anger. You need to try to keep the explosion down. And I see your costume. Yeah, you're perfectly fine here. Now you can go. Deku went through all the boys when he got to Mineta. He says, you're Minoru Mineta. Your quirks pop off. I I can see you're good at capturing things, but I'm more worried about your perverted nature. Mineta says, you know about it? Deku says, I'm a doctor. I spent years with doctors. Of course I know. Deku says, you need to keep that under control. Don't mess it up for you. You can use your balls to climb, so I say use that. Try to use it to make some weapons. I don't know. I don't know what you can do. Okay. Now he went through all the boys. Class 1B is not that kind of useless when I think about it. Now, now it's the girl's turn. Deku calls Recovery Girl and she came. Deku says that of course he needs help with the girls, boys he says, but he's still needs help if the girls get hurt. Recovery Girl says, yeah, I know. Let's go on with it. Now, I forgot to mention Deku pulled the boys out of a lesson with some teachers. All of them. Wait, give me a second. Alright, I found out how many girls there were in Class 1A and Class 1B. I counted the girls in Class 1A and got confused because I messed up. Because I counted 5, but there's 6. Now, and Class 1B has 7 girls. God damn it, I feel like a reap right now. Deku went into the halls when he sees Mirio, Nejireharu, and Amichi the big three. Deku says, oh, it's you three. Hello. They all say, oh, hello, Isuku. How you been? Been good. I'm just about to do the new students. The last of the last people, the girls, of course. Nature say, yeah, I remember. You actually, it was 3 years ago you actually made that. Yes, but I mostly did boys. Recovery girl did the girls, but no, I could do it. So where are you free up to? Well, we're going on, well, your, what? Fuck, I forgot. They were going to Ryukyu Night and a Fat Gum. Deku says, oh, alright. Well, see you later. Deku walks towards class 1B first. Deku opens the door when all of them are surprised. It's been 2 hours since the boys got evaluated. Deku says, alright, next people, the girls, please come with me. We're gonna pick up class 1A2. Freaking bugs! They say, oh, alright. Deku walks out. All the girls followed. One of them, the green-haired girl, says, so, what should we do? What are we doing? Deku says, oh, a couple of tests, see what you can do with your quirks. Everything else. What's your limit and what you need improvement or support items. Deku walks to class 1A when he opens the door. Aizawa says, it's the girl's turn. Deku says, yes, Aizawa. Aizawa says, all the girls, please follow Izuku. The girls do that, and when they get to the gym, Recovery Girl is there. Deku was notified about the quirks of the people. Deku says, alright, let's go. Let's do one that's pretty easy. Invisible girl. Come here. Deku walks over to Recovery Girl and says, so how you're full invisible? She says, yes. Yes, sir. Alright. So your whole body is invisible, you can do whatever you want. He says, yes. Deku says, alright, go invisible and let me see if I can catch you. Got 5 minutes. Until then, I'll get all of the rest of the girls. Now, let me just say, Deku has a good hearing and smell. And he kinda have a kind of sense. Oh yeah, the glasses on the picture, he can see thermal vision. So he can see if the patient is dying. Deku walks over to one of the class 1B girls, the vine one. Deku says, alright, follow me, please. Deku says, but my god says I can't. I am so sorry. Deku looks at her and says, wait, what? Your god says that? She says, yes, I cannot follow you. Deku says, I am the nurse. I am one of the nurses. I need to evaluate what you need to improve. Please follow me. She says, I can't, I'm so sorry. Deku grabs her and says, I don't care, come. Deku puts her in the middle of the gym, says, So your quirk is vines. You can make vines, spikes, and make traps. You can control it when they come off your hair, right? She says, yeah, yes, but my god, not a no gods here. Evaluating. Deku says, all right. How long do you get exhausted when you use your quirk? She said, well, it's take a lot out of me. It don't take a lot of power, but I can use it a lot. Deku says, well, the main thing is you need protection for your body. So I said, put some armor on with your costume, and when you are doing something, try to use one vine to locate people, alright? Capturing is the most point for you. They could say, alright, next. He walks towards hmm, Momo Yariosu. Deku says, you Momo Yariosu, one of the students that got into recommendation. There it is. She said, yes, I am. Deku says, please follow me. He says, alright. Deku says, you can use all your atoms in your body to make tools. So I suggest keep snacks on you. Of course, I've seen your costume. Books is alright. But I say keep a stun gun in your head for a emergency use a gun. When the 5 minutes was over for Toru, Deku says, alright, can you give me a metal stick? She says, why? Deku says, just do it, please. She made one and Deku says, alright, that's enough for you. You can go now. Deku walks over and he feels something and hits Toru in the hair on her shoulder when he says, ow! How did you hear me? Deku says, you're too loud. You're always near someone and stop breathing. Hold your breath. 5 minutes is enough. Deku walks over to some of the other girls. Mina gets hers and says, you need to work on your moves. And that's it. I don't know what you can do else. Sliding, spraying your acid, and everything else. That should be enough. Deku walks over to the others. Jiro, he says, well, you need something to protect those. So, do that. Get a support item. And please, for the love of God, get some headset that actually stops hearing. And I see in your costume, get some on your hands. Your weapons. It doesn't work on your legs. Jiro says, alright. Then it's Suyu. Deku says, you're a frog. You need to learn how to jump quicker, climb, and learn how to handle the cold. If you don't, you are just gonna be a problem in the winter. Next, he calls the splitting girl and says, well, you need to keep your body hidden and make smaller pieces, not bigger ones. Next, pony girl, I think she were. Let's say she's there. He says, get control of your horns, use it to move things, boxes, maybe find people. That's the only way I can say. Oh, and use your legs to make them a weapon. Next, he brings over. Who's next? Mina, Momo, Jiro, Invincible, Suyu is over. Yup, I found the greatest costume ever. Holy shit. This is Aizawa when he got upgraded to this thing. It kinda reminds me of the Winter Soldier. I can't lie. Now, this gonna go down. Uh, I don't know. Alright, you saw Shinso's costume. Now, this is gonna be a different kind of. First run, first battle, Bakugo Katsuki, Ida Tenya versus mm, Todoroki. Fuck, I always forget Todoroki's name. So Shoto Todoroki, Bakugo Katsuki, Ida Tenya, Shoto Todoroki versus Bakugo and Ida versus Shoto and hmm, Kaminari. Now, who's villain, who's hero? Bakugo and Ida is heroes. Shit, not Shinso. Todoroki. Is it just me, or are we used to just hearing Todoroki? Not Shoto. It's just me. I always forget Todoroki's actual name. Here it is again. It's Shoto. Shoto Todoroki. For God's sake. Kaminari and Shoto is villains. Now, match start. Bakugo and Ida is kind of thinking. Shoto and Kaminari is in the on the highest floor. Bakugo says that half and half hair color dude maybe is on the first floor. You saw he has an ice quirk. I heard he got a fire one, but he he don't want to use it. You are right about that. But we need to take care of Kaminari first. Wait, is Kaminari actually his name? Wait, if Kaminari is his family name, it's Denki, right? Denki Kaminari. His is Oh my god, I'm so confused. They always say the family name, not the first name. What the fuck is wrong with just saying their normal names? Wait, I just realized something. Does everyone actually say Momo instead of Yarosu? Or is just awkward to say, hey, Yarosu, can you help me? In just saying Momo. Holy shit, I'm confused right now. I'm like Danky when he gets shocked. God damn it, I have so many thoughts right now. Anyway, what the fuck was I up to? Bakugo and Ida was talking in these 5 minutes. Todoroki says, we need to stay here. I got a plan. Denki says, yeah, what is it? Are you gonna make a nice pun or something? Denki being Denki, of course, says that. When Todoroki says no, then they hear, begin! Todoroki immediately freezes the bottom floors. And Bakugo says, I knew it. You're right, he's gonna freeze all the floors, but how we're gonna get up there is a mystery. Bakugo says, easy. Break the ice. Bakugo says, no, the top floor is not frozen. So, other building. Bakugo and Ida run to the other building. Denki says, well, they didn't call off the match, so do you think they're still roaming around somewhere? Yes. Are you gonna get them? No, we're gonna stay here again. When Bakugo and Ida was running up the other building beside them, they found the floor. The bomb was close to the window. Bakugo says, next floor, I got an idea. What is it? Bakugo says, we are gonna jump out this building's window into theirs. Touch the bomb and the plan. It's over. I don't want to fight right now. You sure? Yes. Use your quirk. Use your quirk, monkey eyes. Monkey eyes? Or four eyes? They get to the next floor above it, and Bakugo says 3, 2, 1, go. Bakugo and Ida. Wait, because they're stealthy, they open a window. Bakugo says, make a distraction somewhere else. Ida says, yes. Ida runs to the rooftop and jumps to the building. Todoroki says, did you hear that? Denki says, yes. I think they was on the roof. You, go check it out. Okay, but please don't be that. Denki walks out of the room, and Denki, 2 minutes after, walks onto the roof, getting kicked by Ida. Denki trying to shock Ida. Bakugo says, it's now. Bakugo runs and jumps out the window, and when he sees the bomb, Todoroki was standing towards the door, Bakugo exploding inside and touching the bomb. Todoroki immediately looking when they hear. Wait a minute. No, never mind. When they hear Hero Team wins! Todoroki looking back, seeing Bakugo, and Bakugo saying, you didn't expect that, did you? Todoroki looking, seeing the other building's window is open, and Bakugo just broke in and touched the bomb. I'm stupid. Todoroki says, lucky guess, and walks out. Bakugo is yelling, what the hell do you mean, lucky guess? Icy hot bastard! Ow. Ow. That hurts. Wait, I gotta fix something. Bakugo, Denki, and Ida walks into the... I'm so sorry. Into the uh thing where thing room where they were in the watching room. I don't remember the name. I need to watch My Hero Academia again. I'm actually watching it right now, but I need to watch this show again. God damn it. Deku and All Might says, All Might says, well, good job, Ida, Bakugo. Now, can anyone tell me who's the MVP? Momo Yariosu hands it the air and says it was Shoto Todoroki. Bakugo made damage towards the building, making sure that Bakugo damaged the building. Yes, he did touch the bomb and get the victory, but he destroyed something. Ida was dumb to run off from Bakugo. Remember, they didn't hear the conversation. Momo says, but Ida was dumb to run off from his teammate and just walk on the roof. Shoto was the one that was good because he was protecting the bomb, and Momo explains. When Momo was done, Deku will say, incorrect. It's Bakugo that's the MVP. Bakugo made a plan. Bakugo didn't rush in to cause chaos. Todoroki made the mistake of freezing the building. He destroyed half of the things they could have done. Stop the villain, block the hallway, or anything else into potentially freezing the whole ass building. He made the mistake to not freeze the room and the rooftop, leading him to his downfall. Momo says, but na, no buts. Now, the same goes on, except, um, Uraraka is with Momo. No, Uraraka and Octopus and Jiro and Shinso. Let me just explain those two. The rest is going as normal. Uraraka's battle. Uraraka says to the octopus guy, let's make the same plan as Bakugo. Let's float up. When the alarm starts, They walk towards the side and looking in. Yes, Uraka took the deer from Bakugo. To walk by the sides. Bakugo took the building they're gonna float in. When they see Hokage taking off his shoes and gloves, they float more up because they don't want to break the window and them attacking them. Wait, no. Uraka says, now, 3, 2, 1. They break into the window and the tail guy immediately reacts and punches Uraka away and takes Octopus guy in a fight. Now, Invisible Girl is punching Uraraka. Uraraka having a tough time to realize where Hokage is. She's feeling around, trying to think float, 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 when she feels a touch. She looks and it's no one. Saying, oh my god, did you really? The invisible girl says, wait, why? Uraraka tried to run over when they hear, Hero Team wins! Uraraka looking over and seeing Octopus Guy and the guy still fighting when the Ojiro looks at his arms and see one of its duplicate arms is touching the bomb. They're saying, oh my god. Um, wait, what? I was just thinking about something. Now, Deku and not Deku. What the fuck? Uraraka and Uraraka walks over to Octopus Guy and says, "Wait, did you're quick?" Octopus Guy says, "Yes, I distracted him by making a lot of arms. Took some of my energy, but I could risk it. So I made a choice, and I touched the bomb. Seemed like you got the invisible girl." She's saying, yeah, but I don't know where she is. The invisible girl says, I'm up here. Uraka says, I don't know. You're still invisible or naked. Uraka released the invisible girl taking the shoes on. Now when they get to the evaluation, never mind. Or the octopus guy is the MVP because he made the tactic. Uraka was kinda in a pickle, so she couldn't be the MVP. The tail guy didn't see the obvious distraction. What do I want to say more? Now that is it. It's Shinso and Jiro versus Momo Yaruosu Minoru Mineta. Now, Shinso is Shinso and Jiro is the villains. When Momo and Mineta is the heroes. Now, when they begin, Shinso says, try to listen for them. Call me and say what floor they're on. She says, alright, I'm gonna do that. Shinso walks out and is looking. He hears second floor. They're talking loudly. Shinso is walking down to the fourth floor when he hears Jiro says they're on the third floor. Shinso hiding in the dark and turning off the glow in the light. Deku says turn off the light. They say, Jiro says yes. They turn off the light and Momo says, my god, it's a good strategy. Mineta says, I can't see anything. I can't see you. Where are you? Momo says, I'm right. Mineta says, where? Where are you? And the lights turn on. Momo is on the floor with rope. Shinso says, next one. Mineta says, get away from me! Mineta throws balls. Shinso gets hit by some balls, but Deku throws the... Not Deku, what the fuck? Shinso throws the tape. Yes, he has the tape because he... No, he throws rope. He throws rope and captured Mineta. Yes, I'm gonna make it a victory train for them. All of those three. Don't shut up. When they hear villain team wins. Now, what is I going to say? Now, Shinso is the MVP because the other didn't do anything much. I'm sorry, that was a key to my bathroom. Yes, we have still keys. But it's those goddamn locks on those goddamn cells. They can never keep tight. I hate when thief breaks into my goddamn safe. I just hate it. Hope they don't steal chainsaw. But if they actually owns it, it's just close. Yes, you're kind of confused right now. I know. I hear what you're saying. What the fuck is he talking about? I'm not revealing a fucking thing. Who the fuck is breaking into my safe right now? I hear it. Never mind. Momo explained what Shinso did. Shinso says I couldn't see in the dark. Jiro helped me. So she was my eyes and ears. Jiro says no problem. Now, this is gonna be the last part of this video. It's Aisawa came in and says, alright, problem children. It's gonna be the USJ. Universe Studio Japan? No. USJ. Unforeseen simulation joint. Oh, they walked out. Now, it all happened as similar, but in I'm just gonna switch around. Kirishima came with Todoroki, Bakugo with Tsuyu, Shinso with Tail Guy, and the rest is canon. Now, when the Nomu was trying to hit Tsuyu Asui, All Might breaks in. They hear, "Don't worry, students, we are here." They hear another voice, of course, is Deku, saying, oh my, someone hurting my patience. Well, I not let that happen. The students was up there sees Deku. All Might pissed. Now, if you're wondering, yes, All Might is 85% done healing. Deku and All Might says to each other, Young Midoriya, what should we do? Get the big one, I see. Get the big bird thing. It's gonna be a problem. Let's take it together, young man. You're right, All Might. We should. Now, the students that was up there was, of course, the original people. But they see something different about Deku. Deku's hair rising? Wait, this is not his quirk, it's healing, right? Then they see green lightning going off Deku's body. And yes, it's not Mirio that has one for all. Deku is the 9 user of one for all. Now, this is where I'm gonna end the video. I think you already guessed that it's gonna be one for all, but I don't care. I recorded this 2 days ago. It's been 4 days since I recorded. Now I'm tired just a few hours later. Now, good morning, goodbye, farewell, have a nice day, and we see you guys next time. It's Itsuku Midoriya here. What the fuck? Yes, I'm here. Wait, canon or my what ifs? What? Uh, Are you kidding me? Oh, you're not kidding. I'm the one with. I'm dead. Oh, you're Five Nights at Freddy's. Oh, okay. Yes. My God. Yes, I know about your storytelling. Well, I'm just gonna end the video. What the fuck are you doing here? Well, I'm just gonna say, uh, I know about the give me feedback video. Yeah, it went terrible. Well, I'm gonna say something here. Now, The feedback video didn't get any comments about challenges or questions about something embarrassing. No personal things, by the way. So, here's. In next week, there's gonna be a kind of challenge towards me. Maybe I'll go live, maybe not. Really? You'll go live? Maybe. I don't know. Record a video, something. Maybe it's not time for you to go live. Maybe not. Oh, so by the way, when are you gonna leave? Oh, I think they're just gonna get me in 20 seconds. Really? Yes, 18 seconds. Why did you come here? I just wanna say, please reboot my series. It was just 4 episodes. I'm sorry, but I kinda placed it in a fucked up place. Yeah, I know. Oh, 1 second. Bye. What the fuck? Like you heard, I'm gonna choose. Next week, you're gonna give me a bunch of fucking questions. No point in asking. You can leave it in the feedback or in this video or the next video tomorrow. It's gonna be today, if I'm correct. No, tomorrow. There's gonna be a new video tomorrow. Or today. I don't fucking know. No. Where was I? Okay. Farewell, see you next video. Hope no one's gonna interrupt me. No? No one? Not even you, Ninetales? Deku? Nope. Okay. Goodbye.